We are just 4 days away from a very consequential Wisconsin Supreme Court election that is already the most expensive judicial race in American history. In the last few hours, the Democratic State Attorney General there filed legal action against conservative donor Elon Musk after Musk said he would pay people at an event in Wisconsin this weekend. Danny Spiewak joins us now with the latest developments. Danny?
Well, Julie, Musk announced on X that he would make a speech in Wisconsin this Sunday and pay two people $1 million each for voting in the Supreme Court election. He deleted that post and now says the money will go to people more broadly who support a petition against activist judges. But the state AG is still suing him, saying he violated state law, and it's yet another twist in this race with national implications. Ahead of Tuesday's Wisconsin Supreme Court election, the Liberal candidate Susan Crawford visited Hudson this week.
Who wants to help me win this election?
While the conservative candidate Brad Schimel made his own stops in western Wisconsin around Eau Claire.
There's no politics in my courtroom.
It's crunch time in a race that will determine ideological control of the court and is seen as a referendum on how voters in a swing state feel about President Trump so far. For that reason, billionaire Democrats like J.B. Pritzker and George Soros have contributed to help Crawford, while Elon Musk's groups have spent millions on Schimel's cause. Is Elon Musk calling the shots on your campaign?
Elon Musk is calling no shots in my campaign. I talked to that man for the first time last Friday night. All he's asked of me is that I follow the law.
On Friday, Democratic Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul sued Musk for suggesting he would pay two voters $1 million in Wisconsin, an offer the AG says, quote, has not been withdrawn, even though Musk deleted the post. Musk says he still plans to speak in Wisconsin on Sunday and offer money to two spokesmen for a petition against activist judges.
I knew nothing about it. I am not part of that event. We aren't invited, and we have no role in it, anyone from my campaign.
Schimel is endorsed by President Trump, while Crawford is endorsed by former President Obama.
I'm really focused on Wisconsin and protecting the rights of Wisconsinites under our laws.
But Crawford has made Musk's involvement a central focus of her campaign.
Brad Schimel has said he didn't solicit support from Elon Musk. Did your campaign solicit support from George Soros or J.B. Pritzker or others?
No, we didn't. And in fact, those contributions were made to the Wisconsin Democratic Party. The Democratic Party has been generous in transferring funds to my campaign.
Now, Schimel has also faced scrutiny because Musk's company Tesla has litigation tied up in the state of Wisconsin that could go to the state Supreme Court. Schimel said today that he's not familiar with all the details of that case, says he would recuse himself from any case he felt he had a conflict of interest if he were to be elected next week. Just a new twist, though, today, and a new twist almost every day in this race.
Yeah, and really the whole country is watching this race in Wisconsin, and there are some big issues about to come before the Wisconsin Supreme Court.
Absolutely. Yeah, the biggest one really at the state level is, of course, abortion rights. You also have collective bargaining, which has been a huge issue going back to the Scott Walker administration, the conservative administration in Wisconsin that made national headlines. You also have the maps, congressional and state district maps that, there could be litigation about that. So there's a lot of eyeballs on it.
All right. Thank you, Danny.